Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Greenwich Valley. We are finishing the last of the sugar beet is going to be sold now, so we will get that done. Some of it has gone over the wall and into the shed, but it's not a problem. We can clean it up. The Anderson auto stacker has gone. We are going to load our own bales. Not a full load of sugar beet this time to go, which will get rid of the sugar beet though. Will be the last of it, and the last of the money from the sugar beet harvest. There's a little bit of sugar beet left there. We will come back and pick that up. We've got one more bucket full. Well, not a bucket full, but is it. Sugar beet has gone. We shall drive the lorry over there and we are going to put, we will take the drone down. We shall park the tractor in the shed. We shall take this, we'll get Pete follows with the Land Rover so we can get back. And once we've got this tipped in, will be, as I say, the last of the sugar beet, and it's 35% of a load, and we have got it all done before the second week in January when the sugar beet factory closes. We've got to now watch and see. Is the Land Rover coming? No, it's not. The car has got in the way of the Land Rover. So we have got a water point put in. We've got a found the water source underground. We're going to build a well so we can go and collect the water for the potato washer. Looking good this morning. It's still 70 degrees air temperature, 9 degrees ground temperature. We could actually go, once we've done this, we'll probably put the drill on, fill it up with seed and go and drill some wheat in our new field. save us a lot of work come spring. And I've also got to get the new combine is in at the dealers, so that won't be is the last of our sugar beet. The lorries can park there. Where did the Land Rover go? Didn't follow us. We will have to tab find the Land Rover. Looks like he lost control of the Land Rover. Never mind, we shall head back to the farm, get this well installed. Well, we won't get the well installed in a minute. We will get the T7, get it filled with seed, get the drone packed in the T7 as well, and get that put up. We'll take the Land Rover with us just in case we need to come back. Not sure whether we shall that needs moving. We also need to go and get some potato boxes as well. This may well be sold. We shall actually drop that off. Where's the T7 got put? Find that, and this tractor needs moving. This machine will go to the fields. To get the bucket dropped off for now. We will drop the bucket in front of the potatoes. That is where we will need it next. Unless, of course, we sell some wheat, which is down at the other yard. Now, it's around here. Way. We shall get on the G7, get the drill on, check what seed is left in it. Not a lot in, it is wheat in it, which is good. We shall now reverse this down here. Lift the top off. There we have it. Just jump on here, get some seed. I've got some big bags of seed left, I think, which will go into the drill. Did have to buy some seed, not in big bags, because they didn't have any big bags in. They had some smaller bags on pallets, so we took them to get some drilling done. For now, there we have it, bag going in nicely. Could use the visibly load all on this machine. It'll be a lot easier to see what we're doing. But we will now just drop that there. Get the International put back where the bucket is. There we have it. It's full of potatoes, that bucket now, but we shall see going forward. Potatoes will go on the flatbed, we will take them ourselves. Now, this time we should be able to see what we're doing. This is the telehandler that started life down at the bales sell point. They got a different tractor for doing their work, so they sold it to the sugar beet factory, who in turn bought a skid steer for their job. So this is our seed drill full. No, it's not. Will be shortly. The bag now empty, and that is the seed drill full. Put this back in the shed. Hopefully won't need any more seed going forward. So we can now head over to the new field and get started drilling the last of the wheat. The Land Rover is following, lovely. We will get it set up on GPS and still drilling on wide wheels, not anything else, but we shall get out. Hopefully the Land Rover will follow. The Land Rover is out and following behind. Yes, it is Thursday the 8th of December. We will get this last field drilled for this year. When you join us next time, we will have to see about getting some crops sold and show you the new water point. There is a well. Well, it's not in the farmyard, which is strange. I'd have thought it would have been in the farmyard, although I think possibly the well was there long before this farmyard, what we own now, was built. I think the farmyard possibly moved, or there was another farmyard there at one point. It disappeared and the land that belonged to it joined onto this farm. We shall go down here, not far now to our field. Which is just here. We shall get in, sort out the Land Rover. now put the drone up. You see us get it unfolded. We shall get lines on, every mode is on. Auto width will go down to 697 will do it. No offset. We shall set 0.8. Then we shall set point B. And there we have it. We are now drilling. The next breed down will be a tram line. So, start of this week drilling. Should get this finished in this game day, so shouldn't have to come back tomorrow. We shall see how this comes. It is set to give us an auto headland. We do know where we need to do an headland. There we have it. That is now got to that part. We shall now get ourselves into the next breed. We'll do this one. And we will set it up to lead the tram lines. First of the tram lines in. Now every third breed will be a tram line. We do the second one as a tram line just to make sure it works right. Don't think we should need any more seed than what we've got in here. Fingers crossed that we don't anyway. I have thought about taking this back over to the dealers and having a fertiliser box put on it, which would be good, save a lot of work with the first stage of fertiliser. That we shall turn the tram lines off. Now we shall come down, spin around into the next breed. There we have it. And we shall drop that back. We'll leave a bit of a funny angle at the headland end. See the tram line there, nicely marked out for us. On the lead up to Christmas, only 17 days to go to Christmas now. And we will, Summer Farm Estates have asked us to do the Christmas special, which, yeah, we're quite happy to do. Well, probably won't be a long episode, as some of them are. Now get ourselves around and into the next breed, and the next time we turn round we are tramlining again. Will tomorrow come and get this fertilised. We'll have to go over and pick the tractor up from the other yard. Well, it's not that far from here to the other yard, so it won't be a long job fetching it. We shall put the drone up so you can see us working. There you have it. We shall also, there we go, that is looking better. And now with the drone in the air, we can get the last of our winter drilling done. We had got the last of the winter drilling done until this farm field here came up on the market. As we said in the last episode, the guy who owned it has got divorced, getting divorced, and will be having to sell off a few bits to pay his ex-wife her share of what she needs, so we thought, well, yeah, can't really afford it, but we'll have it. It was the money we had already to get the combine with, but we will go and collect the combine in the next few days. We have got some crops to sell before we can do it. We may sell some wheat tomorrow actually, because it's laid on the shed floor, which isn't ideal storage over winter. It's not a slatted floor or anything, it's just an ordinary floor, so there's no air going through it. So the wheat over at the other farm will need to be hiding behind me. Edge a little. Now we shall drop in. There we go again. Next time we're coming back this way will be a tram line. It isn't a long job with this tractor and the drill. Bringing it in a little earlier than what we normally would have done as an 8 metre. Does work pretty well. See a long way today, wind turbines there turning in the breeze, producing the electricity for the local village, which is great. Sugar beet factory looks like it's got all the sugar we took. Sorted out, so we should be getting some more money in for that, although not a great deal of money. We didn't take a lot of sugar beet in this time. We are needing the money to purchase our combine, 2 New Hollands you saw us take to the shop and get them sold. They were actually traded in for the new combine, which will be not too long before it's coming. As I said, we have got 1 load of potatoes that will be going to the dealers. They will be needed by the supermarkets on the run up to Christmas. We have been asked if we would sell a few off a little early. Well, here we go again, another tram line going in. I don't think we'll need much more than the first bin put on here when we fertilise either, so hopefully 1 tank of fertiliser will do us nicely. We could actually pop to the shop and buy an odd bag or 2, but it's working well at the minute the way it is. The drill has got markers on, but I could use the markers just in case the Trimble stops working, but we'll risk it this time. We shall finish drilling this field off camera. Hope you've enjoyed this episode here on Greenwich Valley. Hope to see you back again and join us again further down the line. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. Summer Farm Estates will pass your messages over to us. Thank you to Summer Farm Estates for hosting our vlogs. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work that goes on here, please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. It will tell you when these videos are uploaded, when they do the live streams. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye for now.